Pink Fohawk is a crass, vulgar, violent, raunchy podcast that is meant for immature adult audiences only. Content warning is available in the description.
Yeah, so basically what happened, you guys were on this yacht, you just gotten this DNA from that little Chumba bot.
Yep.
As you're on the computer, you got these emails from this person that was talking to Slam Jackson pretty threateningly. Like, you can't hide from me, you're screwing this all up. Then you hear a fucking helicopter come in, you guys bolt for it. Tina takes both samples of the DNA.
Yep.
John goes upstairs.
We both had one, and then I took both of them and was like, John, get the fuck out of here. I'm putting them both in the Ziploc, putting them in my pocket, and I dove out the fucking wall of his,
which is awesome.
His yacht suite.
You dove through the side of the fucking yacht.
And like went underwater to the otter. Yeah.
Right.
I've got all the DNA.
You've got all the DNA.
And you don't have it on you, so you don't get caught.
John is upstairs. Everyone's been ushered out the door. He kind of lollygagged on purpose, trying to act like he was not really with it. To hear what this interaction was, he heard her say, I made you. And then he heard Slam Jackson say, and I made you. And then the orc security guy ushered John out the door.
They created a distraction for us by diving off the boat and like breaking her ribs when she hit the water.
Yeah, what the fuck?
She went for it.
Faye's more hardcore than I.
She fucking hardcore. It's all Simpsons, man.
Oh, I get it. So she's even recording that. Someone wants to know what it feels like to break their bones.
Yeah, there was a person next to her recording. That's why she did it. When she saw that helicopter land, she took her chip out and she broke it.
That's right. Oh. She was recording the whole break-in.
Tina, you just dove into the side of this fucking yacht. You're underwater. You're swimming underwater toward the otter.
I've got my respirator in my mouth so I can breathe underwater, and I'm just like going underwater all the way back to the otter.
Sweet Quake rebreather.
Yep. No bubbles coming to the top.
John, you have just been sort of like ushered off this yacht after what you've heard, and you come off onto the dock. Everybody from the party is just kind of standing and gawking at the yacht. Like, they're all fucking high. They're all drunk.
Yeah.
But they're like,
I want John to be like still moving like he's on a boat.
There's a fucking helicopter still, rotors still firing off next to the yacht.
Oh, I have a question. Did the helicopter land on Slam Jackson's yacht or somewhere else?
On the water next to the yacht.
It landed on the water?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
It's a fucking...
Pontoon heli.
I want John to be like, just like Vietnam, even though this isn't the 80s.
Like a century ago?
Just like Vietnam 2.
Vietnam 2.
I stole that from that Blood Dragon game.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I remember parts of Vietnam 2. I'm like, that is amazing.
Yeah, to make it 80s still. It's so genius.
On the other side of the yacht is Faye Fieldsall being fished out of the water by two security boats who have pulled up to try to help her out.
Yeah.
We're not sure really what her condition is. She looks like she's okay as they pull her out of the water.
Jesus.
The orc and the elf that were on the yacht are bodyguards. They're not dressed like the marina security at all. They look way more badass. They're on the yacht right now. The elf looked out over the side of the yacht looking at Tina because, I mean, something just exploded out of the side of this yacht. They see this troll blow out the side.
Oh, they saw that?
The elf looked over the side and saw something splash in the water.
Just splash in the water and then nothing came up, right?
Right. But I mean, it's a giant, like a giant hole.
Nothing came up because I have my sweet bubbleless rebreather system.
Tina never resurfaced, right?
If you never resurfaced.
That's what happened. Like, Tina went under, put a respirator in, and stayed under.
Right. I'm just saying.
That's what's going on.
It's not as subtle as you think because a troll
blowing a hole through a boat.
Exploded like a cannonball through a...
You let me roll a quickness, motherfucker.
Well, she's not coming after you. So what happened was she sees something. Like, she hears an explosion, basically, a crash. She looks out. She sees a huge splash. She doesn't know what the fuck it is, but then she sees that, like, Slam's okay, and that's her job, is to make sure he's okay. Yeah. So she backed off. Now there's like marina security all sort of surrounding the party goers and trying to usher them away from the yacht. There's like fucking helicopter spray going all over. They're trying to get John and everyone off these docks. So Tina, you're right next to your slip here.
Okay.
But there is a security person. He's not facing you, but he's standing right beside your boat. There are 3 party goers that are kind of looking in the direction of your boat and the yacht. There's another security detail further down the slip and one next to John, right next to the yacht, who's trying to get everybody. There's probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 party goers just standing and like gawking. And these security people are trying to push them out. There's 3 of them on this dock.
So Tina's, I want to say, about 50 feet away from the otter. She's been traveling underwater the entire way from Slam Jackson's yacht. All she can see is just like flashes of light up above her because it's nighttime. She's underwater in the fucking Pacific Ocean. She resurfaces about 50 feet away from the otter. She kind of takes stock very quietly, just eyes above the water. She sees all the different party goers up on the docks, on the slips, the security person pretty close to the yacht. She sees all this happening. She looks back over to the yacht. She hears the helicopter off in the distance past the yacht. She takes stock of everything and she decides she's going to need a little bit of a distraction to get close enough to the otter to get in. And so she slips out would it be the concussive grenade? Let me see here what she got.
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
She's got a concussive grenade, a non-offensive grenade. And she's out in the darkness, 50 feet away there's no lights around her. She's like in the dark waters of the night. She pulls the pin on the concussive grenade and launches it the opposite direction away from the pier, like way off back behind her, as far as she can throw it, and tries to set off a concussive grenade as a distraction to like make everybody's eyes move over in that direction as she goes over and just kind of climbs up silently into the otter. That's what she's going to try to do.
Okay. John, what are you doing while I figure out what's about to happen here?
I think John is so high as shit and he's a little confused. At this point, he feels like maybe he's got a little cocky. He feels like he's just going to shuffle through this crowd, and he's starting to make his way slowly. He kind of feels like he's off the clock. I mean, he's got a weapon, but he doesn't really have anything on him. He's got no evidence, nothing. So he's a little bit worried for Faye, obviously, for her injury. He kind of is taking a look to see what's going on, but he's in a haze. He's also thinking, how can I help Tina? But he can't really see Tina, so he's just moving along.
Okay.
He's like, I could really use a quesadilla right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Tina, so you're launching it. You're throwing a defensive
Throwing it
grenade.
generally towards the yacht, but like also behind the yacht, like away from the direction that anyone would look at her.
Okay.
Now, this isn't going off near anyone. It's literally just a distraction. It's a way for people to look in that direction.
Okay.
She's just going to throw it in the air as high as she can, as far away as she can, to give her enough time to start swimming towards the otter.
So you're going to roll me your thrown weapons skill.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're getting into the weeds here.
Getting into the
Throwing
weeds.
weapons. She does have this. It's only a 2.
You have 2 dice. Okay.
2 dice.
So
Target number 0.
the target number, if you're throwing it a long distance, which I'm guessing you are,
Well, I just don't want it to like hit anybody.
how far do you want to throw it?
I just want to throw it like 50 meters.
All right, then that'll be a medium.
Yeah, because his yacht's 60.
So where exactly you're throwing in the direction of the boat?
His yacht is 60 meters long, and I'm probably only 60 meters away from his yacht. So if I can throw it generally 50 meters towards his yacht, that's enough. Just to get it
so
close
that's
to
a
his yacht.
medium distance.
Okay.
So that'll go 50 meters. And that is a target number of 5.
All right.
I'm gonna tack 2 more on that.
What?
Because you're also fucking swimming underwater. You're like
No, but I've surfaced.
treading water.
I've surfaced. Yeah.
Are you holding onto your boat?
No, I'm just kind of like treading water.
Treading water.
I'm
okay.
treading water.
Plus 2, 7, since you're treading water. So it's target number 7.
Oh my god,
Yeah, man.
it's gonna blow up in my hand.
I love it. I love hearing the disappointment.
With 2 dice, I have a 1/3 chance to hit a 6. That's probably not
Let's do it, Tina. Come on, baby.
2 dice. Throwing weapon for Tina.
Do it, baby.
6 and a 1. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, now
I gotta re-roll that for a what?
Now
you said
roll
7,
me.
so I made it automatically. I'm just gonna roll it for the fans. I got a 2. So
You
yeah,
got
I got
so
an
an
8 on a 7.
Nice
target.
there you go, man. All right, so now
Here's to taking chances.
you have to roll me another 1d6 for scatter. And what that means, when you throw a grenade, we have to determine if it's going to hit on the mark or if it's going to hit off target a little bit.
Okay.
So roll me scatter.
1 die. Here it comes. Got a 5. Is that good or bad?
Got a 5. Okay.
I mean, it's concussive. It's not trying to
So
hit
a 5 means it's actually, let me just show you the diagram.
Let's look at it.
So a 5 means it's going to be coming in at your 7 o'clock,
Okay.
which is closer to you
A little closer to me and to the left.
and to the
but that's
left
okay.
a little bit. Okay.
Just
Now roll me
going in that
another
direction.
1d6.
This is so
Oh,
complex.
man.
I love it.
You're milking the dice for grenades. Here we go. All right, what do you want me to roll?
Now roll me one more 1d6. This determines how many meters it is off target.
1d6. Here it comes.
This is an amazing system.
I got a 2.
It's so visceral. Yeah, okay, so that means it's 2 meters closer. So you threw it 48 meters.
I threw it 48 meters out of 50. That's pretty good, man.
Yeah, hey.
Not bad.
That's Tom Brady stats right there.
I just threw him out at second base, motherfucker. Like, that's pretty good. Like, I'll take it. Any shortstop can tag that guy out.
Sorry for all you non-fans of Tom Brady.
So, John, as you're sort of like walking in line with these like drunk people, whatever, the music's been cut, by the way, from the yacht. So it's like kind of quiet and you just hear like the water kind of sloshing.
Eerily. Yeah.
I'm just picturing John getting blown off his ass into the water.
John like stumbles into the railing on the ramp and like
behind you to your right, you just hear this sploosh, and then this fucking deafening crack that just echoes out like it sounds like a shotgun went off, like to your back behind you to the right.
Nice.
And like the women like scream and they jump and like one of them falls off the fucking dock into the water. Like it's.
And a few guys, Ben. Come on.
Let me roll for it. Can I roll for gumption?
Gumption.
It's terrible.
Please tell me that gumption is actually a stat
I made that up.
in Shadowrun.
Isn't it sad though that like it's hard to tell if that was a joke or not because it's Shadowrun so crazy?
No, I can't tell at all. You kind of sold it too, and
anything's possible in Shadowrun.
Anything's possible.
Can John do like a sick like forward roll, just like out of like just have it like
down the ramp, just judo rolls forward.
he just feels like he needs to.
I feel like John's reaction should come in here. Yeah. Like his reaction.
Yeah, he has a quickness. He has those wired reflexes.
John does a forward roll and then comes up and grabs a woman as a human shield.
No, John wouldn't do that.
I'm just kidding.
But I do want him to do a forward roll and spin back to look at where it came from.
Because he doesn't know it's coming. It just happens, surprises him.
Can I do a roll for that? Can I do a sick roll for that?
Yeah, roll me. What's your reaction?
It's going to give John away. All the bodyguards are going to be like, who the fuck was that?
This man's too well trained.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm willing to take that risk.
Reaction's 8. 8 is with your cyber gear.
Mine's only a 4. You got double reaction.
Wired reflexes.
So I have 8 dice? Holy shit.
8 dice. So roll me 8 dice. We'll do target number 4. Actually, target number 6 because you're high.
True. 4 successes.
Yeah, dude. All right.
Nice.
So you just do like a sick fucking tight roll, like Sonny Crockett roll.
Yeah, a roll, and then I want him to like kind of spin and like stand up and like almost like glide back.
He just floats backwards.
Like moonwalk back.
On one foot, yeah.
The marina security none of them have guns. They have like walkie-talkies and they're all just like, oh, and looking at each other and ushering all the people away now. Everyone's like running down this dock away from the sound. It's kind of chaos right now. Running past Tina's boat.
Fuck yes. This worked just fine.
I want John's hair, now that he's facing towards the chopper and the concussive blast, I want his hair to be like blown back, like the guy on the Magnavox, like you know, like RCA,
but not from the grenade, just like a by chance wind coming.
Yeah, like wind blowing his hair back, and then I want like his like skinny like new wave tie to be like kind of waving like in the whipping in the distance and just the spray of the ocean and his 5 o'clock shadow beard.
Yeah.
I'm like, roll me a d6 for wind scatter. Let's see what direction the wind is blowing.
Yeah, let's see how off the direction of the wind is.
It might blow your bangs back into your eyes and you can't see anything.
Yeah.
The elf on top of the yacht, she utters something and this bright light shines from her like hands.
Fuck.
Ooh.
And she's just fucking like holding them out and she's got a spotlight over the water where that went off.
Oh
shit,
nice.
Magic.
And her eyes look like a distant. She looks like she's not looking at anybody and she's just fucking like lighting up this water. And the other guy has run up to the top now and he's got a fucking sick machine gun out and he's pointing it at the water where that went off.
Fuck. John's like fucking magic. Oh, bullshit.
That's a hot elf.
So sexy.
To rewind, Tina launches the grenade into the air over towards the yacht, and immediately she like goes back underwater and starts swimming towards the otter. She can hear the concussive grenade go off underwater while she's swimming, and she's right there by the otter, and she like surfaces quietly right on the other side of it, away from the slip, away from any of the potential bodyguards. She raises her head up and she looks around and sees everybody kind of running around like crazy. Very quietly, raises herself up, climbs up into the back of the otter and just sits in the seat and takes her respirator out of the mouth, puts it in the glove box and just sits.
Everyone just is running past. It's chaos. They all run past Tina's boat. I'm imagining like, what is it? Yakety Sax playing.
Yeah, I got you.
So, John, are you keeping your eye on the otter? Are you looking for Tina as you're running past her?
You just saw this grenade go up.
I know. I'm trying to think what my next move is. I just think like everyone's running by, and then John can make his like little quick slip onto the otter, and then like he sits right next to Tina in darkness, saying
He's surprised to see Tina, but not really surprised to see Tina sitting there and just waiting patiently for John.
Yeah, definitely. Because this was always part of the plan, a little bit, to rendezvous.
And Tina's like, John, where's Faye?
I don't fucking know. Somebody picked her up.
She alright?
It's hard to tell.
Fuck.
As you two are talking, one of the marina security turns and sees, and he's like, "You two, it's not safe out here. We're going back to the marina. Come out. We're going to the marina."
And Tina turns her voice modulator back on, and she says, "We are not going to the marina. We are getting the fuck out of here."
I love that it's just fancy Tina.
And Tina rips into the ignition.
He starts to say, "Hey, you stop!" And as he says that, someone bumps him from behind. And he turns around, and it's Rory, and he's got a huge tray of hors d'oeuvres.
I love how Rory was never used.
He fucking did it. He fucking pulled through, man.
And he's like, "Are we still serving this?" And the guy's like, "Ah!" And then you guys
I
are
want John just to be laughing like Ron Swanson again, like a giggly Ron Swanson laugh.
And Tina just fucking winks at Rory with both eyes because she still hasn't figured it out. Kind of tips an imaginary hat, pulls back on the throttle in reverse, and the otter just pulls out hard away from the slip, snaps the rope that was tethering it to the docks, does a little like 180 in reverse, and punches it, tear out of the marina.
You are smoking past the yacht, and the spotlight shines on both of you. And Tina, do me a favor. Roll me your willpower.
Oh man, we've hit the magic realm, everybody. I've been waiting for this to happen.
I've been waiting for this to happen too.
4, 2, and a 2. You got one success.
Interesting.
What's your willpower rating?
3.
It got 2 successes.
Fuck.
Tina, you feel the essence of your being, like just your soul fighting against something, pressing upon it. And it breaks through. And you just feel a massive, just numbing pain that stuns you through your entire body. Like it just like knocks you from all of your awareness goes out the window for a second. You like kind of slump over the fucking wheel of your boat. You know, you have a -1 modifier stun. It only got 1 success, so it didn't get you too bad. But you basically feel like you're able to, it wasn't too powerful. You're able to kind of basically fight it back, but it still fucked you up a little bit. It kind of flashes off of you and you guys keep going. And then you pass by 2 marina security boats that are like, you can see Faye is like in a robe. They've got like a towel around her. There's another one that's like kind of circling around and it sees you guys. And it's, you can just see the frozen faces of inept people with authority, like standing here going like, what do we do here?
Sweet.
So Tina's punching it out of the marina, full throttle. She turns to John and she goes, "You okay, John?"
I'm all right. Tina, that was some epic shit.
"You fucking pulled it out of nowhere, John. Nice work."
I am fucking high, Tina. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am fucking toasted.
"I have no idea what that means. My cocaine still hasn't hit. I'm waiting for it to drop."
I'll tell you something. I got to start living more cleanly. This is blowing my mind right now.
"John, don't you change a goddamn thing. Fucking hard work
Tina.
out of you."
That concussive grenade almost gave me a goddamn heart attack. So much cocaine coursing through my body.
That was the idea. "Hey, where are we fucking taking this shit?" And she pulls the Ziploc 2 Slam Jackson hairs out of her pocket and like reaches over and hands it to John. "Give Stooge a call.
I'm already dialing.
Let me know where we're going with this."
You call Stooge and the phone rings. It rings through a full cycle and no answer.
Oh shit.
Fucking Stooge.
You get a
What the fuck?
you get a ping right back, and it's an address.
Oh.
And he says,
Nice.
"Bring it here and don't stick around."
Oh.
All right, we got a drop point. Let's do this.
Show it to me.
I've shown it to you.
Where are we going, Ben?
So it's right off of Lake Washington. So you're going to have to go back around south through the little rivers into Lake Washington.
It's a few miles north of Tina's place on the west side of Lake Washington.
Right. Northwest side of Lake Washington. Right. It's almost actually close to John's apartment.
It's a good cruise.
It's relatively uneventful. There's some activity on the water, some boats, whatever. You hear some sirens and stuff from probably responding to whatever happened on the yacht.
Tina, she's got a little cooler below the glove box. She pulls out a few banquet beers.
Oh, nice.
And hands one to John.
I was thinking MGDs, but I like the banquet beers.
Well, she's going banquet. She's going old school. These banquet, it's 2053. Coors stopped making banquet about 20 years ago, so these are like 20-year-old vintage. You know what I mean?
They came with the boat.
Yeah, they came.
With the Chris Craft.
I've been saving this for a special occasion. And hands John a banquet, an unknown aged banquet beer, cracks it open for him, and they knock a couple back as she.
And John's not normally a beer drinker unless he's really fucked up.
That's awesome.
Normally more high class than that.
These beers taste more like it's the aluminum from the can is dissolved into the beer over the decades that it's just sat in there. It tastes like you just drank liquid metal.
Sweet.
You roll up to some docks. It's sort of like the same deal as before. You find some sort of automated docks that you can dock your boat at. Slip a cred stick in, 5 new yen, whatever. You can keep it there for like half hour.
Okay, that's what we do.
You guys are able to make it over to this address that was texted to you.
Is this near the water or like we're going inland?
It's a few. It's you guys are walking off 6-7 blocks away.
So Tina pulls up, parks the boat, docks it. They get off the boat and they start walking towards the address.
You come to a darkened street. It's still a pretty high-end area. The streets are relatively, I mean, they're not clean, but there's not a bunch of fucking gangers hanging around on the streets or anything like that.
Yeah, just quiet.
It's just a quiet, dark city street. And as you walk down this alley, there's a sort of alcove tucked away inside and a nondescript door. There's just an address next to the door.
Okay.
There's one slot where eyes can see, and it's just a steel door that's...
What's the address?
The address is 537 Milwaukee Way.
Sick. I like it.
I didn't come up with that. So 537 Milwaukee Way.
Got it.
You find this door.
Looks like this might be it.
It's set into a brick wall of this
Yeah,
sort
it's
of
537 Milky Way,
milky.
I believe.
I think it's Milwaukee, but I'm not a great reader.
Oh, man, I'm so hungry. We gotta get some stuff after this.
We'll get some quesadillas real quick. I know a place nearby.
That's good. I need something.
You want some falafel? We could go Greek.
Yeah, I'm really fucked up. God, let's get this over with.
There's one light above the door. And as you walk up, you just see it's just a steel door with an eye slot.
Nice.
Yep.
Return of the Jedi slot.
Yeah, exactly.
Tina looks over to John and looks back to the door and kind of nods at it. And she reaches up her big troll fist and knocks on the metal door 3 times.
You hear it just kind of ring out in the alley. You hear like a few heavy bolts release. And the door actually doesn't happen because there's an eyepiece.
Because there's a sick slot. There's a sick Return of the Jedi slot.
Yeah, the slot, a smaller bolt opens and a slot opens up and you just see some eyes. They're about your height, Tina.
Okay.
And these eyes are looking straight at you.
Oh, shit.
And they go, "What do you want?"
We've got to drop off. We're supposed to bring it here.
Okay. Who sent you?
Tina looks over to John.
Stooge.
Weird. I don't know how it's possible, but you made stooge sound like 3 words.
John's, my voice is naturally, I have a cold, so like, I feel like John's voice is deeper and raspier and he's fucked up, so it makes total sense.
It was like a weird Charles Bronson, like, stooge.
I haven't said this out loud yet because I just haven't wanted to, but like, Christian, I'm a little bit concerned what we're fucking walking into here. I don't know if I want to ask if we should see Stooge or not.
I hear you. I thought about it, but I feel like John's fucked up and he's gonna reveal his source.
As soon as you say stooge, you hear large bolts release and this door screams open. The metal hinges. It's very loud as it opens this door up. And this troll
needs some WD-40.
This troll is about 10 feet tall, standing, and he's staring at you.
This is a big door. Then it's big.
It's a big, massive steel door. He says, "Okay, come on in." And he starts to usher you both inside. He kind of stands aside and lets you guys walk past.
Tina lets John lead the way because this is his contact.
Now, Stooge did say to drop it and get the fuck out of there.
It's true, he did.
So we gotta drop this thing.
I handed you the DNA, by the way. I handed you the Ziploc while we were in the boat. So you have it in possession. It's you're fucking flying, my man.
Let's roll.
You going in?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Just give it to this doorman?
You walk in and it sort of looks like you realize you're sort of in like a back loading dock area. This is sort of like a back exit.
Yeah.
He leads you up these stairs and you come into what it turns out you can tell this place was like an old like refinery or something.
Okay.
There's huge like vents where it looks like they had like huge kilns where they cooking metal or something in there. Like they had huge
like steel mill, just like big old fucking pots where they like molten steel and shit.
Yeah, like an old steel mill or something.
Like cauldrons.
And as you walk in, there's a huge bonfire going in the middle of this, inside this building. It's this giant...
Is there proper ventilation in this place?
It's a giant industrial space.
Okay.
Sick.
It's got these big vents up top that are running. So it is ventilating this smoke.
Okay.
But there's this giant fucking bonfire going.
Fuck.
And you can see there's cloaked figures standing around it.
Cloaked?
Cloaked.
Literal cloaks?
Of different heights. Yeah, there's about 7 of them.
It's an Eyes Wide Shut situation.
And there's a John is hoping maybe. I didn't get any action the other night.
John can never resist a nice pagan hippie fuck festival. It's his weakness. It's the one weakness.
It's one weakness. Tina puts a hand on John's shoulders like, whoa, John.
Steady.
Oh, steady
easy,
boy.
Big fella.
Steady, man.
Steady, man. Steady, man. You're like a David Bowie.
You still have the French weird accent.
Your voice modulated to David Bowie.
Steady. No, she's back into Tina voice. She's not doing voice modulator anymore.
Steady, man.
You can see around the bonfire where all these people are standing around in a circle.
Yeah.
There's a circle drawn in salt
What the fuck
around this bonfire.
is going on?
It's like a summoning of a demon.
And this small sort of Weasley looking elf, really pale. He looks like he also is wearing a cloak, but the hood is down.
Yeah.
He approaches you and he says, "Do you have it?
Yeah.
The DNA, do you have it?
Yes.
Give it to me."
Tina reaches out and just like puts her hand on John's shoulder and just says, "Where's Stooge?"
What? Give me the DNA. Give me the DNA. He looks at John again.
I want John to shoot Tina. He just puts an arm on her. Relax. Gives the guy the DNA.
The man instantly dismisses the both of you and kind of shoulders past you and runs over to this sort of elaborate altar
What the fuck is going on?
with different runes and symbols drawn on it with crystals inlaid on this patterned altar.
Okay.
And there's sort of another little circle drawn in salt that he puts the 2 hairs
Fucking Slam Jackson Cheeto hair.
these neon orange hairs.
This fucking altar of magic. Okay.
I want to turn to Tina and be like, I want to get out of this fucking magic, Stooge. Fucking magic. I want to get the fuck out of here.
Hold tight, John. Just hold tight.
Let's get the fuck out of here before
We leave when they tell us to leave, or we leave when we need to. Just hold tight.
Let's get the fuck out of here before we start walking out of here with goat legs or a fucking tail.
You start to hear the chanting from the 7 people, and it starts to get deafeningly loud, and it's starting to echo in the halls around you. And
Tina
you
starts
see,
bobbing her head a little bit. Yeah.
You see the 2 hairs light into green flame in the middle of this
fuck?
salt circle and just be consumed. And they all look really fucking stressed, like there's sweat pouring down their faces as they're chanting and chanting louder and louder.
Tina glances over to John's face.
Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm not betting against this team.
All right, what do you guys do?
Actually, I am betting against. Excuse me. We gotta put a lot of money. This is some kind of fucking dark shit.
Just hold tight.
Fucking magic shit. Fuck, Tina, fuck. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm getting pissed.
John, I'll get you out of here in a pinch. Don't you fucking worry.
Fucking magic stooge.
John, I've never seen anything like this. We gotta see what the fuck's going on.
No, I can't look at it. I'm gonna go
Close
outside.
your eyes. Close your eyes.
No.
Don't open your eyes, John.
No,
Don't
this isn't
look
some
at it.
fucking Raiders
Just
of the Lost
don't
Ark
look at it,
shit.
John. Keep your eyes closed.
Big Trouble in Little China.
The green smoke starts to go up into the air, and it paints a picture of Slam Jackson's face
Oh,
in
shit.
the air. And then it combines with the big bonfire smoke, and a big fucking spark explosion happens in the air.
I want John to be like horrified, like, huh. Oh!
John like drops to the ground in the fetal position.
Yeah, just over his mind is blown by the magic display.
Tina is confused. She does not. She's heard inklings of John not liking magic, but she had no idea it was to this extent. She was not prepared for this reaction.
The terror.
You're like, I never seen this much magic snap, crackle, pop since that Elven man orgasm.
Tina like kneels down on the ground next to John as he's on the ground. She goes, "It's just sleight of hand, John. Just keep your eyes closed. Don't worry. Don't worry."
Get me out of here, Tina. Get me the fuck out of here. I'm having Vietnam 2 flashbacks.
And Tina starts scooping John up like a baby.
The Magic Wars. The Magic Wars.
And as she does that, she sees...
They're continuing the chant. You see one of them start to fall to his knees and start to faint as he's casting whatever this is. One of the in the 7th circle, and you see the other of them start to strain under the pressure of trying to keep this together with just 6 of them now, and they're still casting this spell.
Jesus.
Chanting's getting louder and louder. The smoke is getting fucking brighter. This fire is going crazy. There's explosions up in the air with the smoke.
Tina's had enough. John is like out of it. He's like passing out. His eyes are closed and he's just tears coming down his eyes. She turns and she fucking sprints out of this room, holding John in her arms towards the door that they came in.
I love it.
Awesome.
She gets the fuck out of there.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to make it back to the door, and the troll is waiting there for you, and he's like about to talk to you, and you just like...
She doesn't stop. She like kind of turns like 180, like to protect John, and just puts her back shoulder into the steel door and fucking tries to barrel out and bust through the fucking steel door.
That's awesome.
Into the alleyway.
And then John, as he's being like carried, like it's in slow motion, like he's just being carried, like again, the wind whipping in his hair.
Frodo? Frodo, get out to the Rivendell?
And he just, like Frodo, exactly. And he just turns slowly to Tina and he's like...
It's like weird.
What do I have to roll to bust through this door?
Roll me,
Strength versus a 10-foot steel door?
yeah, let's do it.
You tell me what to roll, Ben.
What's your body?
My body is...
Tell me your body.
My body is 10. Tina's body's 10.
Shit, okay, then roll me 10 dice, because strength and body are both 10. You're a fucking monster. All right, 10 dice. Roll 10 dice. We're going to do target number 7. This is a big door.
I got no 6s.
Okay. So
Tina hits the door, expecting to just explode through it with John. Instead, it fucking stops her short, and she just fucking slams into
up against this.
and like hits the ground, but doesn't drop John. She's still got him in his arms.
The troll kind of scrambles and he opens the door for you. Like, he's not really sure what just happened. He just kind of opened the door and like, you good? You good? What?
I think John should like slump out, like as she kind of like kneels to the ground, like John kind of slumps out, like, and like starts walking away like a toddler.
He's like, what happened?
Tina looks like she just got laid out by a fucking safety. Like, she's out of it. And she kind of stumbles up to her knees, like makes eye contact with John. And
we're both fucked up right now.
The troll helps Tina up.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What are you doing?
You gotta get us out of here.
It's on him now.
Hang on.
he just turns the doorknob and opens it.
Hold on. Okay, yeah, he just rolled really well. He can see you both are terrified.
We're terrified.
And he starts to laugh because he's like, you never seen any magic, huh?
Get us the fuck out of here.
he's like
shit in his pants.
He's like, hocus pocus, boo. He like laughing at you, and he opens the door and like ushers you both out.
And we both just like barrel roll out in the alleyway.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Like we both roll at the same time, like in unison,
holding
like
each other's hands. We just
like
roll into the alleyway. The door slams behind us.
That's amazing.
We're like Bill and Ted. We're just like, whoa.
And you guys can see remnants of this smoke billowing out from the top of this building, from where these smokestacks. The smoke's coming out, and it's fucking crazy looking.
What color is it?
Black smoke, but it's got like these green tint to it, and there's like sparks shooting out of it. It's kind of crazy looking.
Fucking wild.
It's broiling. It looks like crazy.
God damn.
So yeah, you guys are able to get out of there.
Tina like looks over at John and makes eye contact. She's like, "What the fuck was that?"
I don't know, but I hope Stooge pays us. This has been the wildest freaking night of my life.
You want some falafel?
I thought you said tacos or quesadilla. I'm
It's
confused,
a food
but
truck
yes,
alley. We can get
all
anything
three.
the fuck we want. It'd be great.
Let's do it. Let's do everything.
Let's get a little bit of everything.
I'm treating my friggin' self.
You guys are able to find some krill tacos, some soy falafel.
Whatever.
We're at the fucking taco stand, just like snarfing down some soy taco, which is basically Taco Bell.
I think, like, John, it's going to take him a while to recover from this.
So, John, you get a text from Stooge, and he basically details where you can find the money. There's a drop off.
Yeah, I think John should kind of be like, I can't meet up.
Okay.
It was too crazy. It was too crazy, man. Like, just give me the money. Like,
You get another text, and it says, got it. Send me your location.
I just want to be like, I guts to know what the fuck that was.
He writes, better you don't, and he winks.
Winky emoji.
Winky emoji. But it's like old school. It's just a...
It's just a semicolon and a parentheses.
Yeah.
So we sit down at like a little picnic table and in this little taco stand alleyway, and Tina's munching down on some soy tacos.
Okay.
I just want to know, are we betting against this guy? Like, we were trying to make some money. Insider intel.
Sounded like Stooge thought you wanted to bet against the Sonics. We fucking pulled through. Should work, right?
I'm going to put 10,000 Union on it. To lose, this is clearly some dark shit against Slam Jackson.
I'm into that.
What do we make from this job, by the way?
30K.
We're splitting 30K.
I'm putting 10 of mine down. John's going big.
Okay. You get a text from Stooge. Black Americar on the corner.
Okay.
There's a Black Americar just sitting on the corner. When you approach it, window rolls down, a hand comes out, 2 cred sticks, 15,000 Union apiece.
Sick.
You can't see who's in there or whatever. As soon as you take them, the window goes up, the car takes off, it's gone.
Tina beeps it, checks it, 15K, checks out.
Little sigh of relief
Sorry,
from John.
yeah.
Ben, what do we do? Like, who are we putting a bet down with? Do we know who to put a bet
There's
down
these
with?
shady little off-track betting places that will take bets from different sports games and stuff, and you can see that this one's big. Like, the odds have completely flipped. Like, it's like 5-1 odds
In favor of the Sonics winning?
in favor of the Sonics winning.
Got it.
So it's like high payout if they lose.
Tina finishes her soy taco, looks at John and says,
Let's do it.
walks down the street about a block and a half to one of these shady little kiosks where you can play some bets.
Okay.
And she walks up, she puts down a cred stick, puts down her name, and Tina puts down her half of the 30K. She puts down 15K,
Shit.
15,000 new yen for the Sonics to lose tonight.
I see that. I'm like, I'm doing that too. I'm all in, baby. I'm all in.
So you also put 15 down?
Hell yeah.
We're putting down the full 30K payout.
Nice.
The whole quesadilla. That should be the name of this episode. The whole quesadilla.
The whole quesadilla. All right.
I want to maybe drift back to John's apartment. He goes back to where he feels comfortable. Tina and John go back to crash there.
Tina just puts a big troll hand on the back of John's back and just takes a big sigh herself and looks down at him and says,
Let's fucking hit the hay, man.
We gotta watch that fucking game though.
You guys want to watch a Sonic game?
Get some more beers and relax.
Let's time travel to the game. What are you guys doing? You're at John's
I
place?
think we're at John's place. We're just
Yeah, we've been
fucking-
recuperating all day. John's got like massagers on. Like he's just trying to relax.
John's still working out that bullet wound that he hasn't had fixed yet.
Yeah.
Tina's actually sitting there. Okay, can we do a skill web thing where like Tina's trying to like fix John's bullet wound like on the couch?
Sure.
The game's like starting up. Tina's just sitting on the couch next to John and she's doing her best to stitch up John's bullet wound on his shoulder there.
Biotech skill. Oh my God.
It's gonna be horrible.
Do you have...
Tina might as well stick her fucking finger in the bullet wound and just hope it fucking heals.
Yeah, I don't know why John's letting Tina do this. He must still be drunk.
What's your intelligence, Tina?
Well, my intelligence is 3.
3. Okay, so 3.
Great.
Target number 4.
It's gonna be like a bad tattoo.
She's just
6.
gonna fucking sear that bullet wound shut with
8.
your clothes iron.
14. 16.
This is gonna be a wake up call for John to get his life together.
Fucking amputate.
14.
Off of 3?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Great.
All right, we're gonna do some serious dice rolling here. Hey, this has happened before. Tina rolling a 3. 4, a 4, and a 5.
Shit.
So, Tina, you're just like manhandling John's shoulder.
Ah!
I see her as like a little like needle and thread with just like some regular like stitching up like a clothes thing. Like it would just like
Tina,
not be
God.
successful kind of thing.
Right.
Give me another beer.
You're just really causing more pain, not damage, but just
Oh,
a lot
you
of
fucking
pain for
bitch.
John.
Oh, give me a fucking beer. Shit. Fuck. God. God damn
Tina's
it.
just got like a big bucket of ice next to her. She just like keeps icing it to like try and numb it a little
She
bit.
just keeps stuffing ice into the hole. Like,
Tina. No. Back off. Back the fuck off.
Sorry, sorry,
Fuck,
John.
Tina.
God damn, you just keep moving.
Let's just watch the game. Let's watch the game.
so yeah, you're not able to heal his wound.
You're gonna take a real doctor.
It's gonna take some time, but yeah, you're not able to really fix that up.
Let's watch the goddamn game.
So as you're watching the game, you can see it's interesting. You see Slam Jackson, and he looks like he's playing his normal game. He's just doing fucking awesome as he's kicking ass. He's already on his way
They're
to
like,
like.
but his dick is 50% bigger. I'm like, what the fuck?
What was this magic?
Green magic.
He looks like he's well on his way to being like the top scoring player already. He's doing fucking everything. He's getting all the rebounds. He's doing all the defensive rebounds, offensive rebounds. He's doing all kinds of shit. Just crazy shit.
Shit.
Yeah, it's starting to stress you out. Once you get to the second quarter, you see something happen in the middle of one of his plays where he just all of a sudden looks like he's about half as fast as he was before.
Whoa.
He looks super sluggish.
Something's happening.
John,
You can see in the close-ups, he looks confused.
John, he looks confused.
I want John to like sort of like peek his dog ears up, even in his stupor, just like.
Tina's still trying to stitch up John's shoulder with the needle and thread, but she's just like locked onto the television screen.
No. John's kicked her off of that. He's not gonna let her just mangle him.
It's just like slapping her hand away.
There's just a needle and thread hanging from John's shoulder. Tina's left it alone for a while now. She's just like watching basketball now.
I just think it's funny if John slaps her hand and she stabs herself like in the cheek with the needle. It's like stuck. It's like threaded through her cheek. Like, oh.
She doesn't even
Doesn't
feel
even
it.
notice. Yeah.
So
She's like has whale skin.
this goes on for the rest of the game. For the next three quarters, he looks like one of us running around on an NBA court with NBA players. Like he looks
Shit.
completely outmatched, completely outplayed. He looks ridiculous out there.
It's working, John.
And he's getting like frustrated and he's getting angrier and angrier.
Yeah.
He's played for the last like maybe 15, 16 years.
Shit.
He's never been benched. And he gets fucking benched in the
He's
fourth
played every
quarter.
minute of every game.
He's just like he's like Jordan. Like you just don't bench him. He just plays. He gets benched. The crowd is just stunned. This is in Seattle too.
Shit.
And the Sonics lose the game. They lose by 8 points.
Yeah, baby.
We're fucking going wild over on John's couch.
Yeah.
What do you got to drink in here, John? God damn, we haven't had a drink
Whatever
all
you
night.
want, Tina.
With the strongest shit
Whatever
you
you
got.
fucking want. Get me a drink. Get some of that scotch, top shelf.
Top shelf, here we go.
She walks over to the bar and pulls out the highest bottle of scotch she can off the top shelf.
It easily fits in the palm of Tina's hand.
Yeah. Yeah. She
Just
actually
like-
grabs two bottles. She doesn't even grab glasses, and she just hands one to John, and she takes the other bottle.
That's amazing.
Whatever. John's feeling good tonight, baby.
They just fucking clink two big bottles of scotch and start chugging.
John's gonna start snorting coke again. He's getting back on it.
What's the
Fucking ready.
so Eagle, what's the payout? You guys put down
We
$15,000
both put down
times
15 grand. So you tell me what was the
it was 5 to 1.
It was 5 to 1.
Yeah.
So we each made 15 times 5, 50 plus. We made 75,000 New Year.
Oh,
You get a call from Stooge.
dude.
John, fuck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
fucking talking
Oh,
about.
fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I love you. I fucking love you. You're fucking magic and shit.
I fucking
Fuck
love
yeah.
you. I fucking love you. I fucking love you,
No,
man.
I fucking love you. I fucking love you. Thank you.
John, you got me on speaker. You got me on speaker.
You can hear like people screaming in the background. He's somewhere at like a sports pub somewhere.
Oh yeah, I got you on speaker, buddy.
Stooge! Stooge!
He's like,
Tina, Bone Mill, John, you guys are my fucking saviors. You are the fucking best. This is
Hell yeah.
amazing. This is amazing. I hope you put some.
Stooge! I'm so glad you're alive.
Oh yeah. No, sorry about the. You understand, John. You get radio silence. Got to bow out a little bit. Whatever.
Oh,
right?
I understand, my man.
Middle of the app, but hey, that was great. This is amazing. This is fuck yeah.
he's cussing, he's throwing shit around. It's like he's like,
Listen, I'll hit you back later, but I hope you made some good financial decisions, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm sitting
yeah.
pretty myself, so all right, we got a party again soon, John. I'm flying out tonight. I'll see you around.
and he hangs up the phone. And as you guys are coming down off of this, you can see this little news ticker, and you see a few stories. You see a story about Faye Feelsall, and it's a little image of her like going woo and jumping off this yacht into the water.
Like a TMZ.
Yeah, you see like a mug shot of her. She looks fucking awful. Like they basically,
Shit.
she got put in the slammer for the night.
Tina looks to John and just says,
I hope she's okay.
Yeah, I'm like still like I can't even focus. I'm like she'll be fine. She'll be fine.
You can't. You don't have the sound up anymore, so like you can't really hear like what the news person's saying. But it's just like a TMZ thing. Like this idiot just fucking made an ass of themselves. And you can see some of the commentators talking about like this was Slam Jackson's yacht. Like he obviously partied too hard. He threw the entire fucking championship. This was stupid.
Makes sense.
And then you see just in a little blurb, you see an address, and it's 537 Milwaukee Way, and you can just see this shows a little helicopter footage, and it's just decimated.
What?
And it says like an explosion happened at this location.
Oh my god.
Shit.
And there's like police tape around it, and there's basically saying like a bomber had set off a bomb at this place, and they're investigating now and see what happened there.
Tina's just like, fuck.
That's Milky Way.
John, we were just there.
Shit.
You were right.
Fuck.
You were right about magic, John.
What a fucking night. I don't think I'm going to go to sleep for a few days, Tina. I'm fucking amped.
I love that John doesn't care.
I mean, so the place blew up. I mean, who gives a shit? All right? So,
John, with a payoff like this, you never need to sleep again.
we're rolling. We're on a roll, Tina. We're on a roll. We're unstoppable.
And she raises up her scotch bottle and cheers John with it.
Yeah. John's going to just start giggling again. He's like,
Thank you for listening to Pink Fohawk. You can check out new episodes every 2 weeks. Until then, please like, tell your friends, follow us on Instagram, do the whole thing. Thanks again for giving us your time. It's the most precious commodity any person has. Pink Fohawk theme created by Collin Ruffino. You can find links to his website in the description below, along with credits for other songs used in this episode. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next time.
do you guys ever drink, just quick side note, talking about shit beer, did you guys have Steel Reserve where you're from?
I've had it.
Never heard of it.
It is an ass kicker.
It's shit.
It's like a malt liquor. It's like they make them in 40s and stuff.
It's like OE.
It's like the 10 high of beer. Yeah.
It's like Old English.
every batch like has a different APV. It's like you never know what you're gonna get. It's a cheap beer.
There's just not much science being used.
No,
Not much.
Not much care.
Art is not science, my friends.